Hi everyone, this is Brazel. Welcome to my world. What we're talking about today is the clock, a major energy mover in your home. Depending where your clock sits in your home is what is the energy it's actually moving. Now, when you first come in your home, never have a clock right at your entry. That means you're not allowed to stay there very long. Recently, we had one client whose house wasn't selling and they were getting a little bit frustrated, so we got brought on to the job. Now, the unit that they were selling, there was no one in it, so it's sometimes an empty space. It was a number 8, so it actually needed a clock. Where they were living was where they really hadn't moved into and taking it as their own space. So what we did is in the place where they were actually living, we moved the clock from the entry because the clock in the entry said, I'm not going to be here for very long, I'm only here for a short period of time. And what they needed to do was settle into that home so the other unit could actually sell. So we moved the clock into the kitchen. The kitchen is the area in the house where you manifest. So it was manifesting the sale, manifesting life, manifesting what needed to happen at the new home. And in the unit that was selling, we put a clock in the relationship corner, meaning time is actually over here at this place. It only took a couple of days. It was super amazing. An offer came in, all signed, sealed, and now we're waiting for unconditional. But clocks play a major role. Clocks even on your wrist, anywhere, they are a major energy mover. So be very conscious about where you put them in the home. I'm going to do a whole series of videos on clocks because they are super amazing and they're one of the best energy movers either for you, for your home, relationships, or even your business. I know I've got a great story where one lady's clients are just in, out, no consistent movement whatsoever. When we actually worked with a clock, it was always consistently booked out. As well, she changed some of her mind space. It all links together. And when you are taking a clock, you know it's an energy mover. So you've moved into a conscious choice with a purpose. And it's about living in that mindful world, being very conscious of the actions you are taking and why you are taking an action. That's what conscious living is all about, is every time you make or take an action, it's cause and effect. Even when we teach a great ball game, which is a whale ball game, what you give out is what you give back. When you move energy around your home, you're moving energy in your life. So this is me out. A tip is about clocks. No clocks in your entry. Clocks in your entry means you are not going to stay there. People are not welcome to stay for very long. They've got to come in and they've got to get out. It is part of your career path, so you've got to be very conscious about those clocks. Out for now, and I've got a whole series of information on clocks for you. If you're a little bit worried about your home and the energy of your home, or what's happening with your family, what's happening in the business, just give me a buzz. I'd love to help you because there's no point in staying in pain or there's no point in struggling when you can have the best things in life ever. Out for now.